guys. So I'm realizing that a lot of my friends and family and people that I run into on a day-by-day basis are really going through some tough times right now, internally, externally, with their own personal lives, with their partners' lives, with their work life, with any life they come into contact with. They are struggling with the different energies that are going on and the intense vibrations coming from every direction, all the extreme changes that are happening and taking place. And I just want to remind people how important it is to take some time for yourself and go within, quiet your mind, and really try to become one with yourself and find that calmness that you're searching for, because it's right inside of you. The calmness that's going to take away the intensity of everything in the outside world is right inside of you. Meditation helps, exercise helps, eating right helps, and really just taking time to sit and be still for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I take an hour, 2 hours sometimes, just to sit still and quiet my mind and allow myself to go within, to pray, to heal, to ask for guidance, to ask for answers that I've been searching for. Ask the angels, ask whoever's listening to you for those answers. They're up there, they're listening, and they're waiting to guide you in the direction that you ask to be guided in. And I just think it concerns me with how many people are losing it. They're losing it, and it's not okay. And so I'm here to remind you that you're strong and you are amazing and you're filled with the most positive, loving energy possible. You're a human being. That's what you were built and created to do. You have a heart. You need to tap into your heart and remind yourself how amazing and powerful you are. You are here to be vibrant beings of light, to shed love onto each other and onto yourself. Onto yourself, that's the most important thing. If you don't love yourself, how are you supposed to love anyone else around you? Figure out who you are. Figure out what it is you are here to do, what you're trying to do, what is your purpose, what are your passions, what makes you happy. If money did not exist in this world, if you had anything that you could have, that you need, anything that you might need, a house to live in, a bed to sleep in, food in your fridge, if you've got it all, what would you spend your time doing? What would you do with your time that made you smile each and every day? Something that didn't feel like work because it was exciting to you. Ask yourself these questions over and over and over again, because the answers might not come immediately. I write things down constantly to try to find the answers that I'm looking for. Get it outside of you. Get it outside of your head. Go within, ask for the answers, and then write it all down so it's in front of your face. And once you take all of that information and put it onto paper in front of you or onto a computer in front of you, get it out of you, all of a sudden you can now download more information, because your mind is not trying to hold on to that information anymore. All of a sudden opens up this space inside of your mind, and you're able to literally, like a computer, download more information from the cosmos that you've been waiting for to connect to the ideas that you already had. And so it's really powerful. Go within. I'm going to say it again. Meditate, clear your mind, calm your mind, and then allow yourself to start thinking again, and you're all of a sudden thinking clearly or more clearly, and you can write down ideas. What are you here for? That is the main reason. Everyone wants to know. So ask the right questions. What are you here for? What do you enjoy? What are your natural talents? What excites you in life? What are your natural abilities? What do you have to offer this world? What do you have to offer your friends and family? What can you do to help this world become a better place? because in all reality, that is our purpose. As human beings on this earth, we are here to make this world balanced out again and to allow it to find the positivity again. It's on its way, and there are more and more amazing people awakening to the realization of how powerful they are and how filled with love they are. And once each and every person realizes that they can lead and love and live with their hearts, everything else changes. The answers start flowing. All of a sudden you realize what it is you're supposed to be doing here. So I think that's the main cause of the chaos. All of a sudden, all the things that are, all the shifts and changes in the stars and all the crazy just awakenings that are happening, it's shifting us into this direction. It's forcing us to release anything that is no longer serving us. And it's crazy changes. It's a lot to handle. It's scary. It's propelling us forward into this different direction, sometimes completely opposite directions than what we're headed in. And I think it's important to embrace these changes and realize that these changes are coming to you because it's meant to happen. I have a lot of friends where their relationships are abruptly ending and they've been together for years. All of a sudden, they're not the same anymore. Well, these are happening for a reason, because you've learned everything you could learn from this other being. You have taken all the knowledge and all the lessons and all the pain and anything that you have acquired with this relationship, and you have grown. And therefore you've outgrown the relationship. You both have grown, or one stays behind, or what have you. Something changes and people grow, and it's time to separate, and it's time to move forward with this new wisdom that you've gained. It's time to take all these lessons learned and move forward into something even more amazing. And if you can embrace these changes and embrace these facts and embrace the fact that you are amazing, you're going to live a happy life. It's coming. I feel it. More and more of my friends, more and more of my family, they're working their way through these crazy problems, and they're realizing that no matter what happens, they're okay. And they're able to smile more. They're able to see a different perspective, a brighter side of things. So, again, just really be true to yourself. The systems of the world that are very corrupt, the government, the FDA, the World Bank, everything and anything under the sun that is torturing our world and very corrupt, it's all being exposed and it's all crumbling before our eyes, which means we have the leadway and the headway to take charge of our own lives and start being who we want to be, because at some point these awful structures that have ruled our lives are no longer going to be there, and you will be able to do exactly what makes you happy. So it's time now to start focusing on these beliefs and these dreams and these passions and these natural abilities, and start building the stepping stones to creating your life, living true to these things. So with that, I love you guys, and I believe in you. I believe in you so much. So much, and if I could hug you through this screen, I would. So I love you. Be strong. Stay positive. There's always a brighter side to things, and the best way to see the brighter side of things is to calm your mind, calm your ego through meditation, through stillness of the mind, and remind yourself that you're okay. Everything is okay, and everything's going to work out exactly how it should and would and could, and it's all going to happen just perfectly, because it's all meant to happen, because you're in alignment. All right? I love you. I trust in you. I believe in you. Be real. Peace.